Happy Easter, happy Easter. I hope everybody's having a great Sunday. Rodney gave us a good show. Too bad that Drone Psyche wasn't able to get live today. He had technical issues. He had planned to fill in for Drone Bum. Of course, we know there's no filling in for Drone Bum, but he was going to take his spot. Now, but if there is someone capable of filling in for Drone Bum, it would be Charlie Mafia. So anyway, let's see if I have an announcement, a notification. There it is. Wow. I'm live and stuff. And wow. So Scott, Jackrabbit FPV, you were first. Yellow Rose Drones, Max Air 420. Hello, everybody. Happy Easter. I hope you're having a great day. I need to synchronize because I did some stuff on my phone last night. I went through my chats. I have an app that I can, a database I've built that I can go through the chats. I might show that to you later today, but we'll see. Anyway, I missed so much. You know, so many requests. I don't know why YouTube doesn't highlight the word request for me every time anymore. Hey there, Shirley. Dominic, G'day. Yeah, anyway, so I went through last night on my phone and gathered all the requests that I had missed. And there were many. So I created a new playlist. It's unusual for me to create a Sunday playlist, but I did. And what I didn't do is put down the names of the people that made the request, so I don't necessarily remember. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to spend them with you. If I could make days last forever, if words could make wishes come true, I'd save every day like a treasure, and then again I would spend them with you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know you're the one I want to go through time with. Happy Easter, everybody. If I had a box just for wishes, I can't get this timing right, and dreams that had never come true, the box would be empty except for the memory of how they were answered by you. But there never seems to be enough time to do the things you want to do once you find them. I've looked around enough to know to join. He asked a question that I had also missed in the chats. That we will address that question if he joins. So, like I said, I don't remember who asked for what. So some of these I'd kind of like to wait for the person. Some of these I know, like Angel Flying Too Close to the Ground. That was requested by Mr. JRC's, and I think I actually did that yesterday, but probably before he joined. Let's do this, Leon Russell. I've been so many places in my life and time. All right, first note. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung so many songs, I've made some bad rhymes. I've acted out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I've treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you please see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you. You taught me precious secrets of the truth, withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. I love you in my life, you are a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone and I was singing this song for you. We were alone and I was singing this song for you. Jesus is just alright, oh yeah. Jesus is just alright for me. Jesus is just alright. Let me see if I have that. I don't. I will look up the lyrics for that. Happy Easter, everyone. I have an objection to this song. I guess I might as well say it. He's not just all right. But now that I've said that, I guess it's okay. I don't know. Well, there's a lot of do 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 do. Okay. Jesus is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right. Oh yeah. Jesus is just all right with me. Jesus is just all right. I don't care what they may say. I don't care what they may do. I don't care what they may say. Jesus is just all right. Oh yeah. Let's see. Jesus is my friend. Well, like I said, I have that objection to it, so I haven't, it's not been a part of my life like so many of these others have. Sorry. Well, kind of sorry. Let me do a substitute. That's not a substitute at all. It was already in my playlist because today's Easter, folks. Happy Easter. And where is it? There it is. The gates and doors were barred and all the windows fastened down. I spent the night in sleeplessness and rose at every sound. Half in hopeless sorrow and half in fear the day would find the soldiers breaking through to drag us all away. Then just before the sunrise, I heard something at the wall. Gate began to rattle, a voice began to call. I hurried to the window and looked down into the street, expecting swords and torches and the sound of soldiers' feet. But there was no one there but Mary, and so I went down to let her in. John stood there beside me as she told us where she'd been. She said they'd moved him in the night, and none of us knows where. The stone's been rolled away, now his body isn't there. We both ran toward the garden, then John ran on ahead. We found the stone and the empty tomb just the way that Mary had said. But the winding sheet they'd wrapped in to go, circumstance and speculation couldn't lift me very high, 'cause I'd seen them crucify him. Then I saw him die. inside the house again, the guilt and anguish came. Everything I'd promised him just added to my shame. When at last it came to choices, I denied I knew his name. Even if he was alive, wouldn't be the same. Suddenly, the air was filled with a strange and sweet perfume. Light that came from everywhere drove shadows from the room. Jesus stood before me with his arms held open wide, and I fell down on my knees and just clung to him and cried. He raised me to my feet, and as I looked into his eyes, love was shining out from them like sunlight from the skies. Guilt and my confusion disappeared in sweet release. Every fear I'd ever had just melted into peace. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive, he's alive, and I'm forgiven. Heaven's gates are open wide. He's alive, he's alive, he's only for. All right. Joy to the world. I guess you want the Three Dog Night version. Yeah, because Scott often asks for the Three Dog Night version. Yeah, and I'm just right there. I don't remember why, but I'm just right there. So, oh, that's Christmas. There we go. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. I got that key wrong again, and I even wrote down this time. Let's see if it's right. All right. Jeremiah was a bullfrog, was a good friend of mine. I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. Joy to the world. I'm going to have to start this from the chorus. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. If I were the king of the world, tell you what I'd do. I'd throw away the cars and the bars and the wars and make sweet love to you. Yes, I'd make sweet love to you, saying joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. You know I love the ladies, love to have the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me, singing joy to the world. All the boys and girls now. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Sorry, Scott. I often mess up that song. In fact, I usually mess up that song. Joy to the world, B.B. King. All right. You got me there, Scott. I don't know. Let me see. I'm just curious if that's a song that I would recognize. By the way, I misspelled. How do you misspell joy? Rodney mentioned that Roosevelt is on a business trip, and Chris has to work again. This is 31 days in a row that he's had to work, and he hopes that this is the last Sunday in that series. But anyway, because of that, after I'm done, and I plan to quit about 8:30, 7:30 Central Time, will be Drones and Coffee with Johnny Drone Plier. World. B.B. King, huh? We went to Memphis. Michael and our niece from Shanghai and my wife, Chimin, and I, we all went to Memphis many years ago. And we ate at what's the name of that place? Anyway, it was B.B. King's place. I don't think it's called B.B. King. It's something like, see if this one does. It has the music. So, by the way, I can't play from sheet music. I can't play the ukulele from sheet music. Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. I don't know that. No, that's under praise charts. That won't be B.B. King's. I don't know. Anyway, something for me to look into later. Yeah. So, thank you for the suggestion, Scott. I don't know. I just don't know. Brad Alston, I see, has joined. Mika Steve, G'day. Who else? Who else? Ronnie, God Blessed America, is here. I saw that you had requested 2 songs. One of them, of course, was Just Breathe. The other one is in my playlist. I don't remember what it was at the moment, but I do know you requested 2 that I had missed yesterday completely. Just looking to see who else has joined. RP Guy 4. Okay, welcome. John, Fly and Flynn Media. Great to meet you this past weekend. Wow, it's been a week, plus a day. Can you imagine how quickly time flies? The X-Wing, and anybody else that I missed in the chats, please forgive me. Why me, Lord? Now, there's a third one. I'll go ahead and do that now, and then we'll go back to the playlist. I know you're in there twice. Not you, but you know what I'm saying. You're represented in there twice. So, yeah, it was great to meet a lot of people. Those meetups are great fun. To deserve even one of the pleasures I've known. Tell me, Lord, what did I ever do that was worth loving you, or the kindness you've shown? Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know that I need you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Try me, Lord, if you think there's a way I can try to repay all I've taken from you. Maybe, Lord, I can show someone else what I've been through myself on my way back to you. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. And now that I know that I need you, so help me, Jesus, my soul's in your hand. Lord, help me, Jesus, I've wasted it, so help me, Jesus, I know what I am. Now that I know I need you, so help me, Jesus. Ronnie, my sweet Lord, you know what? I just might have that. I like your thinking. I don't actually, but I probably, we're going to try to find that on the fly here at ozbcause, ozbcoz.com/S songs, and search for, what did we say? My Sweet Lord. This is my favorite. Oh my goodness, there it is. Now I'm committed. B flat diminished. B flat diminished. That's like a B minor. Oh, that is a B minor. I'm sorry. B flat diminished is not. Oh, it's this. Okay, all right, so let's try it. My sweet Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord, I really want to see you, really want to be with you, really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord, my Lord, I really want to know with you, really want to go with you, really want to show you, Lord, that it won't take long, my Lord. That's probably it. Won't take long, my Lord. My sweet Lord. My Lord. I got lost, sorry. My sweet Lord. My Lord. Key change. My Lord, I really want to know you, really want to go with you, really want to know you, Lord. Now D sharp minor. I can't. I wish I could. I really want to know you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my Lord, my sweet Lord. I really want to see you, really want to be with you. I really want to see you, Lord, really want to see you, Lord, but it takes so long, my Lord, my sweet Lord. The best I can give you right now, I'm sorry, man. Who was that? I think it was Dominic that asked for that. Mika Steve? It was Steve. Sorry, mate. Yeah, we'll try to get it. What I'll do right now on the fly is copy that. Come on, select all and copy and go into my songbook. This is why I like put into my songbook a song from ozbcause.com. My sweet, concentrate, love lady, Lord. Okay, and I'm just going to paste that there. Come on, paste and save it. And it's automatically part of my learn list. It's really cool how that works out. Anyway, so, oh man, Uncle Bill's Toys. Is that the one we sang together? You know what? We were together 8 days ago, Uncle Bill and I, and we didn't sing anything together. We had, when we were at, is that McDuff's or is it Duffy's? Anyway, we were at a restaurant a year ago, and he and I sang, we sounded good together. At least to me we did. Anyway, I don't know what songs we sang, but yeah, that's a great song. Roy Clark. I haven't heard that he's passed away. The last time I heard this song was from him, not with his 30-year-old voice, right? It was with the 80-some-year-old voice, and it was the way the song should have been. So I'm getting close to there. I got some practice to get there. Seems the love I've known has always been the most destructive kind. Guess that's why I feel so old before my time. Yesterday, when I was young, the taste of life was sweet as rain upon my tongue. I teased at life as if it were a passing game, the way the evening breeze may tease a candle flame. The thousand dreams I dreamed this day when I was young, so many happy songs were waiting to be sung, so many wild pleasures lay in store for me, and so much pain my dazzled eyes refused to see. I ran so fast the time, and youth at last ran out. I never stopped to think what life was all about, and every conversation I can now recall concerns itself with me and nothing else at all. Yesterday, the moon was blue, and every crazy day brought something new to do. I used my magic age as if it were a wand, and never felt the pain and the emptiness beyond. The game of life I played with arrogance and pride, and every flame I lit too quickly died. The friends I made all seemed somehow to drift away, and only I am left on the stage to end the play. There are so many songs in me that won't be sung. I feel the bitter taste of tears upon my tongue. The time has come for me to pay for yesterday when I was young. Thanks for the request, Uncle Bill. That's an opportunity missed. We didn't sing together. And I had said I want to do that, so I'm very sorry we missed it. Anyway, if I'll do my goodest to get her done. All right, so, and I really appreciate the request because it lets me know what you want to hear. Every life must end, As we sit alone, I know someday we must go, I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks have just one, yeah. Others, they've got none, Stay with me, slowing it down, folks. Oh, let's just breathe. Practiced all my sin, never gonna let me win, Under everything, just another human being, I don't wanna hurt, there's too much in this world to make me bleed. If I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. As I come clean, I wonder every day as I look upon your face, If everything you gave and nothing you would take, nothing you would take, everything you gave. 'Cause I come clean, no, did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. Nothing you would take, everything you gave. Hold me till I die, meet you on the other side. Don, Mudball Creative, welcome. Rodney Bell, welcome, sir. Anybody that I haven't acknowledged in the chats, I'm glad you're here. Happy Easter, everyone. My pleasure, Ronnie. And I don't remember what other one you requested. I'm just taking a quick look here. But, and if you see, I have an answer for Jerry Franks if he shows up. Sure, but anyway, I have no idea what it, I mean, it's in here, but I just don't know that it was you. Anyway, something, oh, I know what it was. Yeah, you probably saw me put this thing in my pocket here. Let me just put it back in the other pocket because it's more convenient there. So, Shirley knows what's coming. What is that song about kissing? What is that song about smiles? If I could have my way, I'd sing a song today that would beat them all by miles. I wouldn't sing about smiling, no, that's not the topic I'd choose. What I'd sing about is what I've got's the weary blues. Oh, 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 there are blues that you get from sorrow. There are blues that you get from pain. There are blues when you're lonely for your one and only. Blues that you'll never explain. And then there are blues that you get from sleepless nights. Oh, but the meanest blues I've seen, they're the blues that I've got on my mind. Mean the very meanest kind, blues my naughty sweetie gives to me. Well, there are blues you get from women when you see them going swimming and you haven't got a bathing suit yourself. There are blues you get much quicker when you're drinking lots of liquor and somebody goes and takes it off the shelf. There are blues when you're waiting at the dock and wondering if the boat's gonna rock. There are blues you get from getting in a taxi cab and fretting every time you see the meter bump the clock. And there are blues you get from trying to save your Uncle Bill from dying and afterwards forgets you in his will. There are blues you get from kisses when you're walking with your missus and another baby shouts, "Hey!" Okay. aquarium going swimming and you haven't got a bathing suit yourself. There are blues you get much quicker when you're drinking lots of liquor and somebody goes and takes it off the shelf. There are blues when you're sitting at the dock wondering if the boat's gonna rock. There are blues you get from getting in a taxi cab and fretting every time you see the meter bump the clock. There are blues you get from trying to save your Uncle Bill from dying and he afterwards forgets you as well. There are blues you get from kisses when you walk with your missus and another baby shouts, "Hey, Bill!" But the blues that make you wanna really stop and shake. But the blues that make you wanna really stop and shake and shiver. Blues that make you wanna end it all, listen to me. All right. That'll run you out of breath. I don't care who you are. All right. Somebody requested this. I think I actually did it yesterday, but somebody requested it. If I could save time in a bottle, the first thing, I did this already, first thing that I'd like to do is to save every day till eternity passes away, just to end them with you. All right, we're gonna stop there. Yeah, so this is one, so I think probably Ronnie requested this. That's what it was, yeah. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I just can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a wonderful man. Oh my, but it's hard to be humble. But I'm doing the best that I who keep clamoring at my feet. Well, I probably could find me another, but I guess they're all in awe of me. Who cares? I never get lonesome, 'cause I treasure my own company. Oh Lord, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I just can't wait to look in the mirror, 'cause I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. Man, I must be a wonderful man. Oh my, it's hard to be humble, but I'm doing the best that I can. I guess you could say I'm a loner, a cowboy, outlaw, tough and proud. Oh, I could have lots of friends if I wanted, but then I wouldn't stand out in the crowd. Some people say that I'm egotistical. Man, I don't even know what that means. I guess it has something to do with the way that I fill out my skin-tight blue jeans. Oh my, it's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. I just can't wait to look in the mirror. Man, I get better looking each day. To know me is to love me. I must be a wonderful man. Oh my, but it's hard to be humble. The mirror, not picking on you, Bill. I just look better looking each day. I just want you to sing with me. To know me is to love me. I must be a wonderful man. Oh my, but it's hard to be humble. But I'm doing the best that I can. Hot Rod in Daytona, welcome, Rod. I'm out of. Gary, hello. That must be Stingray. I don't know. Oh, Gary Brandt, welcome, sir. I got to spend some time with Gary Brandt this weekend, all the way from Canada, Canada. Sorry, I misspelled it, mispronounced it. Yeah, so if anybody has any requests, something they'd like to hear, let me know. This is one I missed from Rodney. And I'm really sorry that I did. I think I promised to do this live, and I don't know that I've ever done it yet. Bye, Mom. That's what I said at 5 years old, the first day of school. Already then I thought that I was way too cool. I thought I had it figured out. I didn't know a thing. Bye, Mom. Don't worry about me, I'll see you at 3 at the bus stop. I'm getting emotional. You're grown, but you're still a kid, and you don't know you're somebody. That somebody loves more than themselves. And there's a beauty in the innocence of not knowing that the time they've spent is more than one could ask for. And that's a special kind of love. And it's only there for a lifetime, then it's gone. And it's bye, Mom. You can drop me off down the block around the corner square. All my buddies are waiting for me just over there. I'll see you later on. Bye, Mom. It's a cap and a gown in a brand new town, 8 hours away. Don't cry, I'll be okay. And I know that's just the way it is when you think you're grown, but you're still a kid, and you don't know you're somebody. That somebody loves more than themselves. And there's a beauty in the innocence of not knowing that the time they've spent is more than one could ask for. And that's a special kind of love. And it's only there for a lifetime, then it's gone. And it's bye, Mom. My mom were the last words that I spoke before we sang Amazing Grace. And I know that's just the way it is when you're all grown up, but you're still a kid, and you realize you're somebody. That somebody loves more than themselves. And there's a beauty in the innocence of not knowing that the time they've spent is more than one could ask for. And that's a special kind of love. And it's only there for a lifetime, then it's gone. Yeah, it's only there for a lifetime, then it's gone. And it's bye, Mom. Yeah, bye, Mom. Request from Rodney Bell. All right. It's a great day to be alive. Travis Tritt. I don't know that, but you know me. I'll try to add it. Barely held it together on that. In fact, I'm not sure I did. Anyway, Lost Gun. and alone on some forgotten highway, traveled by many, remembered by few, looking for something that I can believe in, looking for something I'd like to do with my life. There's nothing behind me and nothing that binds me to something that is holding in store. I don't know where I'm going, I'm not sure where I've been. There's a spirit that guides me, a light that shines for me. My life's worth the living, I don't need to see it in. Sweet, sweet surrender. Live without care, like a fish in the water, like a bird in the air. Lost and alone on some forgotten highway, traveled by many, remembered by few, looking for something I can believe in, looking for something I'd like to do with my life. There's nothing behind me and nothing that binds me to something that might have been true yesterday. Tomorrow is open. Right now it seems to be more than enough to just be here today. And I don't know what the future is holding in store. I don't know where I'm going, I'm not sure where I've been. There's a spirit that guides me, a light that shines for me. My life's worth the living, I don't need to see it in. Sweet, sweet surrender. Live without care, like a fish in the water, like a bird in the air. All right. Yeah. I don't like you, but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of me. Oh, you treat me badly. I love you madly. You really got a hold on me. Got a hold. You really got a hold on me. Baby, I don't want you, but I need you. Don't want to kiss you, but I need to. Though you do me wrong now, my love is strong now. You really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. Baby, I love you, and all I want you to do is just hold me, hold me, hold me, hold me. Do 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 do. Tighter, I wanna leave you. Don't wanna stay here. Don't wanna spend another day here. Though I wanna split now, I just can't quit now. You really got a hold on me. You really got a hold on me. Baby, I love you, and all I want you to do is just hold me, please. Hold me, squeeze, hold me. I'm Droning, welcome, sir. Anyway, I don't know if Jerry Franks is in the chat, but he asked yesterday what this was. Mr. JRC said that it was a speaker, that I'm not really playing the ukulele. And I'm really disappointed, Mr. JRC, that you just don't know the level of deception that I'm capable of. This is actually a ukulele holograph generator. I don't even own a ukulele. So now what it really is a meter that shows me if I'm in tune or not. Right? So if this G string is off, you can't really see that real well, and I can't either. I can tune it until that's right in the center, and I know that that's a good solid G at this altitude. So it actually is different at different altitudes. But yeah, this works for the. This wouldn't work at the top of the mountains of Nepal, for example. Anyway, yeah, it wouldn't work anyway because this thing can't take cold weather at all. If I were outside right now, it would be completely blank, even though it's only 40. It's nearly. It's not that cold, I guess, in the grand scheme of things, right? Danny, the View Chaser, welcome. I'm babbling. Somebody stop me! This is one of my favorites. That's why it was at the calling of your hearts. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For wherever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. There is well, a man shall leave his mother, and a woman leave her home. They shall travel on to where the two shall be as one. As it was in the beginning, is now until the end. Woman draws her life from man and gives it back again, and there is love. Oh, then what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Yes, the marriage of your spirits here has caused him to remain. For wherever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. All right. If anybody has song requests, just put the word @request or #request. Seems to work better. I still miss some. I don't know why it doesn't always get highlighted. I haven't figured it out. I think it helps if it's all lowercase. It used to be that request, any capitalization, any case conversion without an @ or hashtag, it used to all just work. But YouTube is making changes, and we have to accommodate. So, somebody requested this. I think I did it, but I'm not sure. Yesterday. And I have no idea who it was that made the request. Friends in low places, you got it, sir. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train, and I was feeling near as faded as my jeans. Soft while Bobby sang the blues, windshield wipers slapping time. I was holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing but it's free. Feeling good was easy now when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun, Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, everything we've done, Bobby baby kept me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, oh my, I let her slip away. She's looking for that home I hope she'll find. But I'd trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing but it's free. Feeling good was easy now when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and Bobby McGee. La la la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, me and Bobby McGee. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. Hey, me and Bobby McGee. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots, ruined your black tie affair. Last one to know, last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and the fear in his eyes when I drank his glass of champagne. Then I toasted you, saying, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain, 'cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And that'll be okay. Now I'm not big on social graces, gonna slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends in low places. I guess I was wrong, I just don't belong. But hey, I've been there before. But it's all right, I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Now I didn't mean to cause a big scene, but give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living in, 'cause I've got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And that'll be okay. Now I'm not big on social graces, gonna slip on down to the oasis, 'cause I've got friends in low places. I've got friends, doo-doo-doo, in low places. Till about 8:30 my time, 7:30 Eastern, and then after me, because Chris has to work today, and likewise Roosevelt is working today. After me will be Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. We get it on most every night when that moon gets so big and bright. most every night. When that moon gets so big and bright, it's such a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Everybody here is out of sight. They don't bark and they don't bite. They keep things loose, they keep things right. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. We like our fun and we never fight. You can't dance and stay uptight. It's a supernatural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural delight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Dancing in the moonlight. Everybody was feeling warm and bright. It's such a fine and natural sight. Everybody was dancing in the moonlight. Green, green grass at home. Tom who? Tom Jones did that too? I don't think I knew that. Love that song. So does Mr. JRC's, by the way. Green, green grass. I knew that by, was it Johnny Cash? I think. Probably says right here, if I just be patient. Written by Porter Wagner. Oh no, written by Curly Putman. And Porter Wagner is the one that I remember hearing it by. Huh. Tom Jones did that. I'm a little bit surprised. He's a little bit rockier than this. The old hometown looks the same as I step down from the train. And there to meet me is my mama and my papa. Down the road I look, and there runs Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to my house. Is still standing, though the paint is cracked and dry. And there's that old oak tree that I used to play on. Down the lane I walk with my sweet Mary, hair of gold and lips like cherries. It's good to touch the green, green grass of home. Then I wake and look around me at the poor gray walls that surround me. And I realize, yes, I was only dreaming. For there's a guard, there's a sad old padre. Arm in arm, we'll walk at daybreak. Again I'll touch the green, green grass of home. Yes, they'll all come to see me in the shade of that old oak tree as they lay me 'neath the green, green grass of home. Lance Cadena. Sorry, Lance. Welcome. Gene Fox, Green Mountain Droning. Stephen Drones, Bob Casey, Brother Bob, everybody that I haven't seen, or acknowledge. I'm glad you're here. I truly am. Wow, 24 people in the chat. We got about 28 minutes to go. So that's perfect. I have 1 minute for each of you. About. I don't know. Anyway, following me will be John. I want to make you smile whenever you're sad. Carry you around when your arthritis is bad. All I want to do is grow old with you. I'll get you medicine when your tummy aches. Build you a fire when the furnace breaks. It could be so nice growing old with you. I'll miss you, kiss you, give you my coat when you are cold. Need you, feed you, even let you hold the remote control. Let me do the dishes in our kitchen sink. Put you to bed when you've had too much to drink. I could be the man who grows old with you. I wanna grow old with you. Little Adam Sanders song. Adam Sander. Now hang on. How could I forget his name? Adam Sandler. Oh, come on. Grow, Dennis, grow. There it is. Sandler. I don't know why that doesn't sound right to me now, but I know it is. Anyway, if somebody has some song request you'd like to hear, let me know what it is. Please put the word request preceded by an @ or a hashtag. It'll help me out in finding the request. If you would not have fallen, I patched up your broken wing. I hung around for a while, trying to keep your spirits up and your fever down. You see, my thing fell off, my holograph generator fell off. I knew someday you would fly away. Love's the greatest healer to be found. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Angel flying too close to the ground. Fly on past the speed of sound. I'd rather see you up than to see you down. Leave me if you need to, I will still remember. Just snaps on. I guess I had it on the edge when I was playing with it before. Well, that won't do. They were all a little flat till I got to the A, which was sharp, so. All right, so if anybody has requests, let me know what you'd like to hear. I did that. That. Uh-oh. I did all of these. Well, all right, so let's do this one. Now I've been happy lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. I've been smiling lately, dreamed about the world as one, and I believe it could be someday it's going to come. 'Cause out on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. I've been smiling lately, thinking about the good things to come, and I believe it could be something good has begun. Peace train sounding louder, glide on the peace train. Ooh, come on now, peace train. Peace train, holy roller, everyone jump on the peace train. Ooh, come on now, peace train. Get your bags together, come on, bring your good friends too. Ooh, it's getting nearer, soon it will be with you. Come and join the living, it's not so far from. I have this written down wrong. I've been crying lately, thinking about the world as it is. Why must we go on hating? Why can't we live in bliss? Up on the edge of darkness there rides a peace train. Peace train, take this country, come take me home again. Peace train sounding louder, glide on the peace train. Ooh, come on now, peace train. Peace train sounding louder, everyone jump on the peace train. Ooh, come on now, come on. Come on, come on, come on, peace train. Is this the peace train? All right. Warren, Akita Show. There was something you said. Okay, I'm going to show you this. I have this capability of viewing the chats a different way. And you're all going to know the secret now. Uh-oh. I guess not. Web.lovelady.com. Something wrong with my DNS. Interesting. Okay, well, I guess I can't show you. I don't know why that is. But I'll look in. Oh, sorry. Wrong app. I'll look into it later, I guess. Anyway, yeah, maybe I can do it from here and not show you. That's kind of weird. I don't know what there is. AKIRA. That's good enough for this purpose. And you asked for me and Bobby McGee. Elizabeth Cotton's Freight Train. That's what it was. Yeah. So. Elizabeth Cotton, you sent me on a journey, mister, and I am so grateful. I had always known this song, Freight Train, by Peter, Paul, and Mary, and I never knew the story behind it. I mean, there's not much story behind it. She remembered a freight train from her childhood, and she wrote, but the story of Elizabeth Cotton was really fascinating. She was a housemaid, born in 1890 something. About the same time as my grandparents. And anyway, she ended up being a housemaid for the Seeger family, from which Pete Seeger arose. And it was fascinating. Just Wikipedia. I spent probably 30 minutes learning about her. She was an amazing woman. And when I heard her singing that song, she reminded me so much of my grandma Lovelady. So much. So thank you, Warren. This is why those requests are very important to me. Out in the parking lot with us at the oh my goodness. And I said, I wish you people could see this. And I had it in my power to point that camera at there, because there was no sunrise that day, right? So why wasn't I shining the camera in the right direction? Afterwards, I thought, yeah, obviously you wish that people could see it, Lovelady, but why didn't you do something about it? Anyway, Oh, well, you know, I get so caught up in the things that I'm doing, and are we frozen? Okay, maybe not. Gary was part of the choreographed backup band. It was wonderful. It was just wonderful. Happy Easter, everyone. Morning has broken like the first morning. Blackbird has spoken like the first bird. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for the springing, fresh from the world. Sweet the rain dew fall, sunlit from heaven, like the first dew fall on the first grass. Praise for the sweetness of the wet garden, sprung in completeness where his feet pass. Mine is the sunlight, mine is the morning, born of the one night Eden saw play. Praise with elation, praise every morning, God's recreation of the new day. Praise for the singing, praise for the morning, praise for them springing fresh from the world. Hey, Drone Psyche, Charlie, I'm sorry you weren't able to go live today. The Big Candy Mountain. That I don't know, but let me find Freight Train. I thought I had it in my playlist because it was very meaningful to me that. Now I need to hear it. I have so many songs in my head at the moment. So you get to hear what my grandmother sounded like. No, you don't. I have these in. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Everybody knows this song, including me, but I just couldn't think. Freight train, running so fast. Freight train, run so fast. Please don't tell what train I'm on, so they won't know what route I've gone. When I'm dead and in my grave, no more good times here I'll crave. Place the stones at my head and feet, tell them all I've gone to sleep. I've gone. When I die, Lord, bury me deep, right down on old Chestnut Street. Then I can hear old number 9 as she comes rolling on by. So I found a tutorial for that, Warren, that kind of emulates what, on the ukulele, what she did on the guitar. She used all 6 strings and used them well, and so this ukulele cannot reach those low notes, but the gist of it is there. But I discovered that late yesterday, and I haven't had a chance to learn it yet. But we got about 11 minutes. If somebody has a song request, let me know. Baby, we can talk all night, but that ain't getting us nowhere. I've told you everything I possibly can. There's nothing left inside of me. And baby, you can cry all night, but that'll never change the way that I feel. The snow is really piling up outside. I wish you wouldn't make me leave here. I poured it on and I poured it out. I've tried to show you just how much I care. I'm tired of words and you. I need you. But there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You'll never find no gold on a sandy beach. You'll never trip on oil on a city street. I know you're looking for a ruby in a mountain of rocks, but there ain't no Coupe de Ville hiding in the bottom of a Cracker Jack box. Da-dun, dun, da-dun. I cannot lie. I cannot tell you that I'm something I'm not. No matter how I try, I'll never be able to give you something like the note that once. And there's only one girl that I will ever love, and that was so many years ago. And though I know I never got her out of my heart, she never loved me back. Ooh, I know. Well, I remember how she left me on a stormy night. Oh, she kissed me and got out of my bed. And though I pleaded and I begged her not to walk out that door, she packed her bags and went right away. And she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, she kept on telling me, I want you, I need you, but there ain't no way I'm ever gonna love you. Now don't be sad, 'cause 2 out of 3, but that ain't getting us nowhere. For Johnny Drone Flyer, who's up in about 8 minutes. The link should be in my description. If you don't have Johnny Drone Flyer in your subscriptions, then please subscribe to him. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. We're all good guys, right? I'm just scrambling to fit. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do my favorite closing song of all time, which is John Denver's closing song. And give you a couple of minutes to yourselves. Go get some coffee and stuff. Drones and coffee is what it's all about. So yeah, you need to do that anyway. This old guitar taught me to sing a love song, showed me how to laugh, how to cry, introduced me to some friends of mine and brightened up some days, helped me make it through some lonely nights. Oh, what a friend to have on a cold and lonely night. This old guitar gave me my lovely lady up a space. for us to be. What a lovely place and a lovely space to be. This old guitar gave me my life, my living. All the things you know I love to do. To serenade the stars that shine on a sunny mountainside. Most of all to sing my songs for you. I love to sing my songs for you. Yes, I do, you know. I love to sing my songs for you. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Have a great Easter. Please join Johnny Drone Flyer with Drones and Coffee. And I don't know, I may join his panel. Who knows, if he'll allow me. I don't know. I reduced the class. You know, the class goes way down when I'm in the chat. But anyway, that's enough of that. Great Sunday. Have a great Easter. And you know what? If you find it in your heart, go to spend a little bit of time in church. Okay?